There's something magical about racing at Assen. The crowd is ready, the riders are ready, we're ready, and in a few moments we'll see the start of the Dutch Grand Prix.
It's going to be lights out very, very shortly, and we are going to be go here in Assen. Great start from competition for Pecco Bagnaia. Likewise, Fabio Quartararo as well, the World Championship leader, coming from the middle of the first row. He's going to slot into second place. Aleix Espargaro's had a really good start. Quartararo's going in wide. He's going high in that first corner. Martin and Aleix Espargaro sweep on through. Quartararo was second, back to fourth. And what about this one, Aleix Espargaro? Stunning start from the man second in the championship, fifth to second already.
Aleix got away very, very well. He was on the outside of turn one and was able to take advantage. Quartararo straight back through into this strip, and he knows he needs to get out in front as early as he can. And Pecco Bagnaia already trying to build up the lead. Martin now just behind Aleix Espargaro. Then we have Jack Miller, who has to serve his long lap penalty, and Marco Bezzecchi back in sixth.
Quartararo was second going into turn three, and now he's come out of it briefly in second. He must have been really aggressive at the Struben. He has lost second place back though to Aleix Espargaro. Pecco Bagnaia is already nearly 9/10 of a second clear of the chasing packers. Bezzecchi picks up Jack Miller going through the bolt. That's a successful move. So Bezzecchi started P4, now back in P4 ahead of the Aussie.
Awful start for Johann Zarco. If that sequence of results is going to continue, I think it's already out of the question. He's currently showing 12th on our time screens. I'm sure it was him I saw running wide there on the exit of the bolt. Zarco currently down in P12. Any hopes for a podium are remote from here. So across the line then to complete lap 2, fastest lap of the race to Aleix Espargaro, who pulls 0.3 of a second back on Pecco Bagnaia. Martin now is behind Marco Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi then through into fourth position. Jack Miller then expecting to come through the long lap penalty very, very soon. He doesn't this time, so he'll have to on the next lap. Brad Binder's made good progress early on. He's the leading KTM now in 7th position, just ahead of Taka Nakagami, and Maverick Vinales, who we know has very good race pace, hasn't made the early progress he would have hoped to. He is up 2 places, but he's still back in 9th.
Quartararo now's all over the rear tyre of Aleix Espargaro as Miller comes in for his long lap penalty. He recovered from a long lap in Germany last weekend to take a podium. That'll be a big ask now though here in Assen as he slots in behind the number 88, the factory KTM of Miguel Oliveira.
Fastest rider on track though is Marco Bezzecchi in fourth position. The 3 leaders up ahead are all lapping nearing up on the same lap time. Well, a 1:33.0, but it was a 32.7 for Marco Bezzecchi in fourth position. He's pulled clear as Quartararo now attacks.
Oh, he's down! Oh no, Fabio Quartararo's gone down! A rare mistake from the world champion. Since the opening Grand Prix of 2021, Fabio Quartararo has had 1 DNF in the last 27 races. What a collector's item that is. I can't believe my eyes. Fabio Quartararo, with the rarest of mistakes, has crashed here at the Struben corner. He's picked up Aleix Espargaro as well and really wrecked the hopes of victory here for the Aprilia man. He has been able to remount the factory Yamaha, but at turn number 5, high drama indeed here in Assen. Fabio Quartararo, who was going for 3 consecutive wins on the Yamaha here in the Dutch TT. He's made the biggest mistake of the season so far for him personally. Down at turn 5, he's remounted, but that's game over for his victory hopes here in Holland.
And for Aleix Espargaro, he's now down in 15th position. Here's another look then from the helicopter shot. The move was on. Quartararo goes for the dive up the inside, and contact with Aleix Espargaro pushes Aleix Espargaro out onto the gravel trap. Quartararo has rejoined, but he's going to have to take responsibility for that.
That's just a mistake that's so unusual. So rare, isn't it, for Fabio Quartararo? He's not a rider that's you would call like really, really aggressive and hard in the fight. But he was up the inside there of Aleix Espargaro. There was contact that you could just see the front going out from underneath Quartararo. That was a big, big mistake from Quartararo.
That's not a pitfall that Pecco Bagnaia expected to be seeing. To a gap back to the 72 of Marco Bezzecchi, who's now up into second place. It was a disastrous lap though for the Monster Energy Yamaha team. Not only did Fabio Quartararo crash out, but Franco Morbidelli, who hadn't served his long lap penalty quickly enough, he's now been handed a double long lap penalty. He served the first of them, but the 2 factory Yamahas are now at the back of the field.
Franco Morbidelli. Well, it's been
also a disturbance.
Well, what a horrible day it's been at turn 5 then for the Monster Energy Yamaha team, because Fabio Quartararo was down there early on. Franco Morbidelli had a lot of lead angle there, quite a lot of speed, wasn't he? He turned in to turn 5. You can just see there the more dejection and frustration coming the way of Morbidelli. So at the moment we're on course for no points for the factory Yamaha team.
As it stands at the moment, we're heading for a podium lockout for Ducati. We have Bagnaia leading from Bezzecchi, who's keeping Bagnaia well and truly in sight at the moment. The rookie doing a really good job in this Grand Prix. Here is Aleix Espargaro now at the inside of his good friend Alex Rins. That's 13th position. The incident will be reviewed after this Grand Prix. But the battle isn't over at the front just yet, despite the fact that Bagnaia's two likeliest contenders are out of this Grand Prix. Pecco Bagnaia's lead is down to under a second. Personal best for each of the leading duo last time around, but Marco Bezzecchi was marginally the faster of the two. Real opportunity for Pecco Bagnaia. Little did he realise when he crashed out of the German Grand Prix last week ago, as Fabio Quartararo does now enter the pits, that Bagnaia could have an opportunity to cancel out the 25 points he lost in Germany.
Quartararo will be kicking himself, no question about that. It's not very often that we see this sight, is it, from the world champion. He comes in there to chat to his crew chief Diego Ghiberlini.
Here's what's been going on then in the battle for fourth. Maverick Vinales has taken it, and there is why. A little bit wide there for Brad Binder. Maverick Vinales spots the opportunity as he goes through turns 3 and 4. So the Solar Aprilia man towards the front of this Grand Prix, now up into fourth.
That was lovely by Vinales, threading that Aprilia through the eye of a needle on the inside of Brad Binder. So Maverick Vinales on course for another top result here in Assen. Not the podium he wanted, but fourth place would be easily his best result on the RSGP. He's 1.6 seconds now behind Jorge Martin. You just wonder whether Jorge Martin, given the fact he's got an infection in the recovering wound after that right wrist operation directly after the Barcelona race, whether he might have just run into some physical problems later on in this Grand Prix. It's such a taxing, energy-sapping race as Aleix Espargaro comes in late on Fabio Di Antonio. That's more positions and places gained then for Aleix Espargaro.
Here's a look at the start once again. We're looking at Joan Mir. What are we going to take a look at here as he pulls into the grid? He almost makes contact there with Miguel Oliveira.
Yeah.
Something drops off the Suzuki.
I think it's the wing. I think it's Miguel Oliveira's aero, isn't it?
Is he going to make contact as well to line? He is. He makes contact with Luca Marini as well. No wonder Marini dropped back.
Joan Mir must feel like he's in a rugby scrum after the start of that.
He's down. Quartararo again.
Fabio Quartararo's gone down again. Well, high drama again, Fabio Quartararo. Well, we thought it was unusual to see him crash once in a Grand Prix, but can you believe this now? He's crashed twice in the Dutch TT in 2022. He's really in pain as well. That was a big one. Was that a high side coming out of the Struben? It is. It's a second crash in turn 5 for Fabio Quartararo. Don't think I've seen anything like this for quite some time. Then the reigning world champion, your current MotoGP World Championship leader, Fabio Quartararo, on the way in, hitting Aleix Espargaro a few laps to go, and on the way out of turn 5, that's a big one. That's horrible. That's a savage one. A bucking Bronco that factory Yamaha turned into. We're looking now directly at Fabio Quartararo. He starts to lose the rear tyre, and then he just gets flicked once, twice, 3 times. Good night, Vienna. Over the handlebars he goes. Can you believe it then? The World Championship almost turned on his head right here in Assen as Fabio Quartararo crashes twice, yes, twice, in the Dutch TT.
Joan Zarco, who fell down the field early on in the Grand Prix, back outside the top 10. You can see that Ducati really snaking as he slams on the brakes for the go to the chicane. He's gone wide and it's cost him. Joan Mir now has the run down the start-finish straight. It's not a very long straight. He's on the outside line and Zarco should be able to get on the brakes and hold that one off into turn 1, but Joan Mir looking to get the cut back now through turn 2. No way through for now, but Mir fighting for 9th position, and it now will become 8th as Taka Nakagami serves his long lap penalty.
Aleix Espargaro is having a sensational ride. He'll be absolutely devastated, been cleaned out by Quartararo right here in turn 5, because without any question he's got pace to have won this Grand Prix and gone with Pecco Bagnaia. He's just in another fastest lap of the race, a 1:32.500. There he is in the middle of your picture, coming out of Vinschlag, now going through Ruskenhoek in turn 7, approaching hard towards Steckenbach. It's only a matter of time before he picks his way through on Mir and Zarco. So Fabio Quartararo will see his World Championship advantage shrink even further here, because Aleix Espargaro, by far the trickiest man on the circuit right now. Certainly not without the realms of possibility he might get Taka Nakagami here for 7.
Here comes Mir then, he attacks this time as they come through Mandevane up the inside of Johan Zarco. Is he able to keep it tight and get in front of the Pramac Gigante? He is just about so near now up into 8th position. This is all going to bring Aleix Espargaro further into play. Here he is now at the back of this trio. Aleix Espargaro now will be looking to attack into Ramchuk, and he moves past Zarco. The second man in the championship passes the rider who currently sits third. Aleix Espargaro now up to P9.
He's going for it on Mir at the Timber chicane. He's just scything his way through the field. It's like a hot knife through butter, isn't it? Aleix Espargaro, of course, I was going to say he was going to potentially have the pace here to catch Miguel Oliveira. He's 1.3 seconds behind the Portuguese man with still time in his pocket. It's all about how many now Aleix Espargaro can recover. Let's just have a check on the gap between himself and Miguel Oliveira through this first sector. Here is better. I thought I'd seen the rain spots on the camera through turn number 12. There are the rain flags there. We've had an incredibly dramatic day of racing here in Assen in Moto3, in Moto2. Is there another chapter in this remarkable day of racing at the Dutch TT? Because, as you saw there are rain flags being waved. The white flag with the diagonal red cross on it. That means there are rain falling in certain sectors. The white flag has been displayed, which then means, of course, that riders now are entitled to come in and change bikes. We've still got a long way to go here. 9.5 laps. Are we moving towards an unlikely flag-to-flag scenario?
In addition to the victory, this young man scored some very important points for the world standings. It's been a very busy weekend, and now it's time to congratulate the 3 MotoGP riders who have come out on top. The fans, quite rightly, cheering them on after watching a wonderful race.